It's more than just a family tradition. It's a commitment to a quality that is passed down through the generations. And as they say, any job worth doing is worth doing well.
And this is the philosophy that the team at Worms Quality Carpet Care and Commercial Cleaning stands behind. Katie spent some time following their team to Paradise Senior Living in Georgetown and learned what keeps the group of professionals motivated to provide great service.
Trey Lake tends to these carpets in Georgetown with complete care. Cleaning at Paradise Senior Living is one of many projects filling the schedule for the crew at Worms Quality Carpet Care and Commercial Cleaning.
We're busy with everything. Carpet, upholstery, we're doing a lot of stripping and waxing. We're doing fire halls, community centers.
Matthew Spence Jr. couldn't be more pleased with the status of the company he built 27 years ago. In fact, he just purchased a fourth truck.
We're just in such huge demand. It's amazing, it's wonderful, and we're just blessed. We're really, really blessed.
Those who allow worms into their homes and businesses feel the same way. Beverly Gray Mears owns Paradise Senior Living with her husband.
Shortly after Paradise Senior Living opened up, we heard about worms through a friend. So he came, he did a fantastic job, and we've had him ever since. So for the past 8 years, we've developed a relationship with Worms, and they do all of our business here, as well as family and friends in our own personal home.
Not only is she appreciative of Worms' commitment to excellence in every area, she's also thankful for the way they prioritize people.
With the residents that live here, they will work around them. So if it's their time to eat lunch, their time to take a nap, their time to get up, they'll adjust their time so that it doesn't interfere with the residents' lives, and they'll work totally around them.
I love doing it because they're seniors. One thing my mom says that stuck in my mind when I started my business in '97 is, she says, don't get too big and forget about seniors. That's something she said to me when I started my business. So to be here doing this with Beverly, super, it's awesome.
Not only does Matthew have quite a list of consistent customers, he's also constantly adding new ones.
All the time, every day. People just says, I've been using this certain company for X number of years, and we saw you on TV, and let's give them a try, and it's the best thing we could have done.
Customers notice the difference when the work is done by Worms.
They might say, well, gosh, it took a little longer. Y'all was so much here, so much longer than the last guy. And I was like, well, that's what we do. We take our time. We're not going to rush. We're going to do it right. And want to make sure you get your money's worth.
And Matthew is immensely proud to have hired a lead carpet technician who truly believes in that mission, too.
The things that they say about Trey is just over the top. And I mean over the top. One guy, Trey did the job for him, and he goes, Matt, I thought you was here. And that made me feel so good, for him to say that. Like, it was like having you here.
And here he is, the man of the hour, lead carpet technician, Trey Lake. Trey, and you've been with Worms for about a year now, almost.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So how did you get started with Worms?
So, Mr. Matt reached out to me. I call him Boss. So Boss reached out to me towards the end of the school year last year. He needed somebody to, come on to the team and help out a bit. My girlfriend's mother actually, put a good word in for me because I needed a change. I needed a transition.
Yeah.
And I was looking for something different. So we had a real good, thorough conversation one day, and the rest is history.
There it is. And what do you love about this work?
The fact that for one, I get to travel, but it's like the fact that I get to touch so many people in such a positive way. I get to see so many different people, and then just the energy and the positivity that comes from just being able to clean somebody's carpet. It's amazing.
And when it comes to cleaning, like, what is the most important thing you can do when you're at somebody's house? Like, what's the most vital thing about your job?
One is just letting them know, having that rapport with them, letting them know that you're there, greetings, and then just quality. It's quality. Is make sure that you're drying properly, you're cleaning properly, you're putting the fans down, just making sure that everything is done how Boss would do it if he was here.
Sometimes alongside Matthew and Trey, you'll see Little Worm. That's Matthew's grandson.
He always wanted me to be beside him and work with him, so it make me happy knowing that my papa wants me to fill his shoes, basically.
And he couldn't be more proud to do so because he loves this guy big time.
He always there for me. He always there to support me. If I need something, he always going. Make sure he do what he gotta do to help me.
And for Matthew, knowing the next few generations will take care of the business he built, well, that's the best.
You know, it's my dream. That was my mindset. Yeah. You know, one day it's going to be big, and my grandkids will have something, and my kids, and y'all just keep it going. You know, and just don't forget the magic word, quality. As long as you keep that in the equation, the phone won't stop ringing.
Worms Quality Carpet Care and Commercial Cleaning is a business built on family and one that'll treat you like family, too.
Worms is not only dedicated to a certain standard of excellence, but they also take pride in the long professional relationships that they have built through years of trust and hard work. It's an incredible important thing.
It's very important.
And they do it well.